Okay, we have Mr. Saxena as well with us, who's the MD at GRSE on those earnings. Mr. Saxena, let's talk about the increased profitability in Q3. In fact, PAT nearly doubled. What are some of the factors that led to that?
I must say that Q3, as you correctly brought out, has been very encouraging for us, especially keeping in view the troubles we have faced due to the pandemic in Q1, Q2, and because of the lot of new things has actually been learned by us, new strategies have been deployed, and Q3 in particular, we have been able to see the results of those strategies that we deployed in Q2. As you know that we are manpower intensive industry and depend on supply chain. But compared to the Q3 of the previous year, you see we have actually closed the gap. Last year the Q3 revenue from operation was 370 crores and we have just come very close to 360 odd crores. The margins also you see upswing, whether EBITDA margins 20%, PBT margins 18% and the PAT margin has gone up to 14%. So that is I would say considerable improvement and very encouraging for us. So I'm seeing that the pandemic has really done well in terms of the learnings for the company, and I'm sure that the Q4 is going to be further better than the Q3, and I'm sure that these learnings would be of great immense use to us in the next financial year as well.
Okay, so a lot of learnings there. Mr. Saxena, if we talk about revenues and demand in comparison to what we saw pre-COVID, how are things shaping up on that front?
I said that now the pre-COVID era to my mind is now slowly easing out, and I would like to bring out some very encouraging kind of events that have happened. We ended the year 2020 with a bang in the month of December. We had a very big events that has happened in the shipyard. We launched the first stealth missile frigate of the P-17 Alpha 6600 ton ship ahead of schedule. We have been able to deliver the last LCU landing craft utility ship of the 8 ships we were supposed to make for the Indian Navy, and we started the production of the anti-submarine warfare shallow water craft on 31st of December. And 2021 actually has also started with a very good note. We have bagged the 2 orders for the export which we have been working on for quite some time, and in fact is 26 odd million worth of the orders we have got. One from the government of Guyana, South America, for supply of 1 vessel to them 1700 ton, and the second one has been supply of 1 fast petrol vessel to government of Seychelles. So these are 2 major export orders have been won by the company in the year 2021 beginning. And also we are going to get 1 refit from the foreign ships that is going to be commencing next month, is around 3 odd million US dollars worth of the refit. So the company at this point of time has a healthy order book now, 25,887 odd crores, and the way things are shaping up, I am sure that, and the margins we have seen as going up, we are quite upbeat with respect to the coming Q4 as well as the next financial year, because whatever backlog has been there because of the shortage of the manpower, labor force and disruption in supply chain will not be there, and the company is poised to do extremely well in the last quarter as well as in the coming financial year.
Right. Also, you recently signed an agreement, Mr. Saxena, with Canadian energy storage solutions provider, that's Sterling Plan B, for electric propulsion as well as power solutions too. Tell us a little bit more about what kind of an opportunity this would lead to.
As we all know that the entire world is looking for energy efficient and I would say environmental friendly equipment systems and various mode of transport. And we know that in our country, the inland waterways are going to be coming up in a very big manner. So that keeping in view of that prospects, we feel that that is very important for us. And with a foreign company, we have signed this kind of agreement, and we are going to do some research and R&D along with them. And very shortly, we should be coming out with very nice solutions for having such kind of vessels that can ply in our inland waterways. and hope that that would generate a good amount of revenue for the company and would be good for the environment and good for the nation as such. And hopefully with this kind of product getting developed in our country, we should be able to provide such technology and the vessels to our friendly foreign countries, especially say Bangladesh has got the huge inland water ways also, and some of the other countries have also got such prospects. We do hope that having these kind of technologies fructifying and shaping up in our country would not only meet our internal requirements, but also would be of good export potential as well.
Saxena, great to have you on the show. Thank you so much for taking the time out.